Hey there, Blue Nation. Today's talk is hot. There's a bombshell update on Jamie Vardy's future. Could there be a surprise in store? And it doesn't stop there, huh? Boubakary Soumaré has also been targeted in the transfer market, and Leicester has already decided what it wants in order to release the Frenchman. Want to know everything? Stay with me, and I'll tell you what's behind the scenes of these negotiations. Foxes fans, hold on tight, because the transfer window promises to be very exciting. And who's in the spotlight? None other than our eternal goalscorer, Jamie Vardy. That's right, folks. Everyone already knows that Vardy's contract with Leicester is coming to an end this summer. And of course, rumors have started to pop up about his future. One of the most talked about destinations? Wrexham. Yes, that Welsh club owned by Hollywood stars Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, which has just been promoted to the Championship. But hold on tight. Wrexham manager Phil Parkinson has come out and thrown cold water on these rumors. According to him, there has been no talk of signing Vardy, nor star player Kevin De Bruyne, who will also become a free agent. In fact, Parkinson even gave a little nudge, saying that the cost of bringing in players of this level is mind-blowing, especially now that Wrexham has moved up a level and will face a much tougher financial reality. And look what he said. At Wrexham, they want to keep the club's culture clean, without superstars full of egos. A direct message, huh? They want quality players, of course, but who also come in to add value, without blowing up the dressing room. A style that, let's face it, Leicester has also always valued in its best moments. Now, that question mark is hanging in the air. Where will Vardy go? Will we still see our striker shining on the pitch? Or is it time to start thinking about turning a new page for the idol? Let us know in the comments. Where do you think Vardy should go? Or, better yet, would you like to see him stay for one more battle with us? And speaking of future changes in the squad, let's turn the key, because there is another hot move involving our Leicester City. It's the case of Boubakary Soumaré. The French midfielder, who arrived with so much expectation in 2021, is being targeted by several clubs, and the board has already decided that he should be sold this summer. With only 1 year left on his contract and the urgent need to balance the books after relegation, Soumaré's sale seems to be a matter of time. Interested? Check out the list. Clubs recently promoted to the Premier League such as Leeds and Burnley are eyeing him, as well as French giants such as Lyon and Monaco. But it doesn't stop there. Teams from Saudi Arabia and Qatar are also looking into the deal. And let's face it, with the money that's going around in the Middle East, this might be the most lucrative path for everyone. Leicester is asking for around 10 million or $8,000, $5 million, a figure that, honestly, is actually reasonable compared to the $17 million we invested when he left Lille as French champions. It's also worth remembering that Soumaré, despite having played a lot under Ruud van Nistelrooy this season, hasn't had it easy. After being loaned to Sevilla and missing out on the championship title campaign, he came back to try and win back his place, and even got a lot of playing time. However, in the last game against Wolves, he was substituted at halftime after a performance that was well below expectations, which made it clear that it might be time for each team to go their own way. So the question remains, Foxes, sell now and recover part of the investment, or try another season to see if Soumaré finally explodes in our midfield? I want to know your opinion. Comment below. If you enjoyed this summary full of hot information, leave a like to support it and share it with your Foxes friends. Let's make this conversation explode in the comments. Leicester City is huge, and the rebuilding starts now.